Dividend policy. Dividend policy is a key aspect of financial management that involves decisions regarding the distribution of profits to shareholders. The dividend policy of a company can have a significant impact on its financial performance and shareholder value. This video explores the concept of dividend policy and financial management, focusing on the factors that companies must consider when making dividend decisions. Dividend policy refers to the set of guidelines and practices that a company uses to determine the amount and timing of dividend payments to shareholders. The primary objective of a dividend policy is to balance the needs of shareholders with the financial requirements of the company. Dividend policy is influenced by several factors, including the financial health of the company, its growth prospects, and the preferences of shareholders. Types of dividend policy. There are several types of dividend policies that companies can adopt. The most common types are: 1. Regular dividend policy. Under this policy, a company pays a regular dividend to shareholders at fixed intervals, such as quarterly or annually. The amount of the dividend may increase or decrease depending on the financial performance of the company. 2. Stable dividend policy. This policy involves paying a fixed dividend to shareholders each year. The dividend amount remains the same regardless of changes in the company's financial performance. 3. Residual dividend policy. This policy involves paying dividends based on the residual earnings of the company. The company first uses its profits to finance its investment needs and then pays out the remaining profits as dividends. 4. Hybrid dividend policy. This policy involves combining elements of the regular, stable, and residual dividend policies. The company may pay a regular dividend while also paying out any excess profits as a residual dividend. Factors influencing dividend policy. Several factors influence a company's dividend policy. These include: 1. Financial health. The financial health of the company is a key factor in determining its dividend policy. Companies with strong financial performance and cash reserves may be able to pay higher dividends to shareholders. 2. Growth prospects. Companies that are in a growth phase may prioritize reinvesting their profits into the business rather than paying dividends. Such companies may adopt a residual dividend policy. 3. Shareholder preferences. The preferences of shareholders also play a role in determining dividend policy. Some shareholders may prefer a stable dividend policy, while others may prefer a residual policy. 4. Legal and regulatory requirements. Companies must also consider legal and regulatory requirements when determining their dividend policy. For example, some countries have rules regarding the maximum percentage of profits that can be paid out as dividends. Conclusion. In conclusion, dividend policy is an important aspect of financial management that companies must carefully consider. Companies must balance the needs of shareholders with the financial requirements of the business when making dividend decisions. To maximize shareholder value, Companies should follow a suitable dividend policy that factors in financial health, growth potential, legal obligations and shareholder preferences. This will ensure optimal dividend payments.